Hi guys, Jax here, and this is another Black Ops 2 commentary. This gameplay is a standoff hardpoint where I drop 84 kills and I believe it's only 11 deaths, so it's a really strong gameplay. Don't quote me on that, you'll see at the end. As you'll see, I'm 10th prestige. This was by doing the video glitch. From theatre where you just watch it and you hit 55. I did get to reset, and a few days ago I was banned, and I've come to the conclusion that this is the reason why, because I watched the video, but I'm not 100% on that. So if you have done it, I wouldn't worry. I believe I'm the only one of my friends who has been banned, and loads of them done it, so it could maybe some other reason. But into the gameplay, as you'll see off spawn, I ran straight towards the hardpoint because I know where it is from playing hardpoint a lot, and I dived on it because I wanted to get the score boost of 200 to help my score streak going, and that is the main tip I can give if you're trying to get high score streaks and unlock the better ones. So pretty much go for the objective, and because you get more points for the objective than an actual kill on every single game mode, so you may so even on like headquarters as well, capturing the headquarters, that's that's it, basically getting 5 kills, so that is a real boost to your score streaks. And you'll see my class was the M8A1, I apologise, M8A1 with, I think it's quick mags or quick draw and the reflex sight. This is definitely the best AR on the game, and I do really enjoy using the burst fire guns, just like COD 4 where you had the M16, which was definitely the best gun, and I do believe they brought that back in this with the M8. And just like Modern Warfare 3, they had the Type 95, and that was free burst, and that was insane. This gun, obviously you can get the select fire like most guns, and you'll see I've just gone for the objective again. You can get the burst and select fire attachment. I personally prefer the select fire, the burst on this, but if you would like to try out the select fire, it's a lot better if you have the select fire and then no reflex sight, so you can have like quick mags or something, and that is very good, because if you have the reflex and it's automatic, it recoils a lot, making it quite annoying to shoot with. And as you'll see, I have the cap 40 as well. The reason for this is for close range it's very good. So is the B23R, which is the burst pistol, but the cap 40 I prefer sometimes. I switch them about, like with an assault rifle like this one I will use this one, so it's the cap 40, so it's automatic. With submachine guns I will generally use a B23R, so I can try and get long shots. You'll see my kill streak setup, which is the lightning strike I've just called in, stealth chopper and the lodestar. I've gone off the lodestar now, to be honest. The water just hit my team on the head with a grenade and got killed. So I do prefer using the warship now. It is more to get, but it is a lot better, I do feel. It's like the lodestar's like the AC-130, so you have to wait or regen the shot. Whereas the gunship, you can pretty much constantly shoot. So that's just my own opinion on that. But the lodestar does seem a bit more powerful because you can get large groups, but you can get constant kills with the warship. So moving on to the gameplay, you'll see I'm pretty much just holding down the hardpoint area, just because I know the other team will be pushing at me, and I've picked up a PDW of suppressor. This is so I did pick this up and swap my cap 40 out because this is obviously a lot better than a secondary, and as a suppressor. So the benefit of that is suppressor, the enemy team will not be able to see me, as well as me having ghost, they can't see me on the radar at all whilst I have a suppressor on. So that's a good tip for you if you want to stay hidden during your games. I did die using that, which was a shame, because I was on a fairly decent streak. So as you'll see, the hardpoint's in the middle now, and I'm just trying to hold it off, so while my team get over there. Have been taken down, and I believe I will be going pretty much straight forward towards the hard point, because that's where the enemy are obviously going to be. As you see, they've captured it, so if you kill them on it, you get 125 points, or if you kill them while you're on it, you get 125, and then the capture bonus if they're on it with you as well. So you see 125 there, 125 again, so it is really the best way to get your score streaks. And I've just gone off it now, because I'm just hiding, trying to get my streaks, and when they do appear on it, like right now, I challenged him with that, which was quite funny. And now the hard point's flipped, and they are still charging through the most recent one, because they're spawning the opposite side of the map. So now I'm just catching them off spawn. I should be calling him a lodestar right about my lightning strike. And the great thing about this is if you have a UAV as well, it's so easy just to, you know roughly where they are. I know from the UAV, then you just hover it over the map and you'll see where they are. And from that I gained a good idea where their spawn point was, because my teammate has pushed into the top house area where they were spawning behind previously. So now they're spawning, the spawns have actually flipped again, and they're holding the hard points. Now I'm challenging this guy because I'm really close to my stealth chopper. But I fail and fail again, and I get him. So one more kill and I'll have my... Oh, I actually got my lodestar now. I apologise. So now I'm just catching them off spawn as they go to the hard point. It does not appear that they've realised the hard point has switched, and my team have only just realised. So now I'm just hiding in a corner, so I can just... Because your skill streaks stack on this, so basically with me staying alive, my stealth chopper and lodestar in, it's going to boost me to my next skill streak, which is going to be the lightning strike. And then my lightning strike will hopefully get me towards my stealth chopper. So I was quite fortunate. I could have actually killed myself with that one, just missed. So this is quite boring. I should have sped this up. Just still getting to grips with Vegas. So I'm just trying to keep them off the hard point. Sadly, they have it. It's hard to get a shot through them windows, but they are spawning actually just outside of it. So that's a nice double kill I've just got. And he tried to run away out of that one, so I just tried to fire at him, and he see the red lights, then he backed away. I just get another kill there, and the lodestar's over. So now the hard point's still over there. Time's running down, and the hard point's flipped. So now I should have actually gone into the hard point to get the 200 points, but I'm actually holding them off. I actually choked that there because I had the radar, and they actually pushed in without me actually noticing. But now I've seen where they're spawning, so I try and block that off, but they have actually shot me in the back. So now my team are getting the bad spawn, which is the where the previous hardpoint was, in the top near the ladder house. Now I have to make the trek all the way back over. Looking at the radar, they're spawning outside of this big shop, and now the spawn point's actually flipped again. So there's one there, I've just got that. Now I should be pushing in right now, but I take the more rural, safer route from going up top, so they won't actually expect it because I have ghosts. I can just cheeky shot him, get another kill there, and I think yeah, that's everyone. So now I get the 200 points for that, 250 for them 2 kills, then 200 for capping it, 100 for getting him off spawn, and now I've just got this, so I'm calling it on the next hard point, because that's where they should be pushing, where I've just got 1 kill. And now they're getting a split spawn a bit, majority in the most previous hardpoint in the big shop. So now I'm just trying to get them off spawn while they're pushing for the next one, but there's 2 camping in this big building, and I don't want to challenge because it's very risky, because they could be camping in corners with bouncing betties and such, and I couldn't do much about it. So I just gained my stealth chopper again. Sadly I can't call it in, but if I was able to call this in, I do believe I would have been able to drop at least 90 kills. And I just cheeky get him in the corner, get another 125 points. Not sure whether I gained the bonus for capturing that one, otherwise my teammate did. And this is one of the big faults in my gameplays. I do die off of the big kill streaks like there. Just got my stealth chopper close to my lodestar and died. So that's a key to getting high score gameplays. When you're close to your streaks, just play a bit more passive like I should have then, and you will gain those higher kill streaks, and you'll get the better gameplays and the ones that you actually want. So this gameplay is actually nearing the end, about a minute to go now I believe. I'm just scoping out the spawn points, but the spawn points flip because I pushed too far. But they're starting to spawn away here because I pushed out of that building. Just waiting for them to push me really. just noticed that he wasn't actually playing, so he was never going to push me. So now I'm chasing kills here with my teammate. They're still spawning there, so I just got a nice free piece. Get my lightning strike, and the spawns have flipped again, so I can just pop it straight on their spawns and get a quad kill there. And I get another kill, so score streaks are actually doing work right now. If this game had have lasted longer, I would have been able to do better, because I do have a stealth chopper, and I do believe I would have been able to acquire the next kill streak. So it does look like that's 85 and 11. Okay, so that is that gameplay completed. A solid 85 and 11 gameplay. I'm not 100% whether it was 85 and 11. I know it was 85. But yes, that's that. Thank you very much. Comment, like, subscribe.